Hey, what's up guys? It's Andrew here, coming at you with another video. Today, well, first of all, I hope you enjoyed my my video that I did with my brother, our Wes Craven Top 15. I sure had a lot of fun doing it. We'll do that again next time I'm back home. But for this one, I wanted to give an update. Every time I go back home, me and my brother, we go shopping. That's one of the things we do for fun. So we go movie shopping. You know, Walmart or our local movie store. Not a lot to choose from, but we kind of go and just scout out to see if we can get any good deals or anything. I actually got quite a few movies this time. A couple of these are upgrades of movies that you already see in my collection. But a couple of these are brand new films. Actually, quite a bit of these are brand new films. A lot of these, I think 3 of these I got online. No, 4 of these you'll see I got online, and I'll show you those. I'll tell you about those here in a minute. So I'm going to give you my Blu-ray and DVD at the same time. I don't have as many to make a separate video, so this is a couple of my, I got 6 Blu-rays here. A couple of these are combo packs. Actually, just one of them's a combo pack, but a lot of these are just Blu-rays. So the first one here is I started to get the Friday the 13th on Blu-ray. I debated on whether or not to get just the 12 in the, you know, the 12 pack, and like the tin case. I was gonna get that, but for one, it's out of print now and it's like going for extremely high prices. I was like, no way in hell I'm getting that. Also, I heard that the casing wasn't as good, like the covers that the individual discs are in. So I just figured that I was gonna get them like on these double packs here. It'll probably save a little bit of space too. But yeah, I started to get these. This case here has the double pack of 2 discs, which I really like. I like them when they're in individual cases, individual discs. The transfers for these, the first one honestly doesn't look all that much different. You can tell a little bit, like on some scenes, but it's not a whole lot different. The second one does look a little clear, like the colors do kind of shine a little bit more. All in all, I really do, and I'm really glad that I did buy these. But yeah, for those of you who like the grain of the early 80s slasher films, or even 80s slasher films in general, the kind of grain that you see, the grain is still there. Like it's not like crystal clear. It's not like The Exorcist or the Jaws Blu-ray where there's like everything's like crystal clear. There's still grain there, so they still retain some of that kind of vibe that you get, but the colors do brighten up a little bit. So that actually adds to I think the viewing experience where there's still grain, but you can still see the colors a little bit better. It kind of adds to the atmosphere, I think, just in my opinion. And as you can see here, I got the 3rd and the 4th one. I was like, I was trying to find these online, and for right now, they're around the same price that I would have got them like at my store. There's like $3 difference, and I was like, yeah, might as well just get them here. The 3rd one and the 4th one look noticeably different, noticeably clearer. I didn't watch them all. Like the whole way through. I just wanted to see like what they looked like. Also, the 3rd one still has these 3D glasses in the Blu-ray case as well. And if the 3D kind of looks a little bit better, it might give you a little less of a headache, but still, I still would rather just watch it in 2D just because it does hurt you a little bit trying to watch it like that. The last one is the Friday the 13th I got, was the 7th and the 8th one. The 5th and the 6th one I can get cheaper online, like noticeably cheaper online. So I was like, yeah, might as well. And then like the Freddy vs. Jason and the reboot I can still get pretty cheap online. However, the 9th and the 10th one I have not been able to find. So please, if you guys, like, if anybody who's watching has anywhere to point me to the 9th and 10th on Blu-ray, that is Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X. Please help me out, because like I can't find them. I found the double feature like this of the DVDs of them, but I cannot find the this on Blu-ray for their, even individually. I can't find them. So please help me out if you can point me to anywhere that sells them, like on a specific website or something, because I would really like to buy it just to complete the collection. But yeah, I got the 7th and the 8th one. I really love the 7th one. I'll do my countdown. I mean, you saw in my countdown of 80 slashers, it's on there. The 8th one's just, it's not very good. The only reason why I like watching it is because it's in the city, supposedly. It doesn't take place in New York, but the only thing I can say about this is the 7th and the 8th one are on one case. However, they do have their own individual, like, screens. So you can go to the 7th one and it has its own individual screen. It doesn't just play right from the 7th and 8th one you choose from. So that is okay. So I'm still okay with this one. But yeah, the transfers are actually really good for the 7th and the 8th one on these. Like, they look really clear and the colors just brighten up. I do really like these on Blu-ray. Also, the sound just booms a little bit more. So yeah, that's all with my Friday 13th. Again, if you know where the 9th and the 10th one is, I can't find it anywhere on Amazon or eBay. If you have any individual sites you can look at for help, please do so. This is my last upgrade. The Last Exorcism. I for one particularly love this film. It's one of my favorite found footage films, and I got it on. It's a combo pack. It's a Blu-ray DVD combo pack. And as you see here, I actually already had it on DVD. If you see my collection, I already had it on DVD, but I figured to upgrade it. One, it saves space. I do like Blu-ray transfers, plus it has the DVD in it already. I like these combo packs. I really wish they'd sell them for more discs. But yeah, so that's all with my upgrades. I got Oculus for another Blu-ray. I really like this film. I was debating on whether or not to get it, and I just figured out what the hell. It was like $1 because they have like a buy two get the third one for $1 used, and this one was one of them. I really like this film. It's a really, like, it's not a cliched horror film. It's really creepy. I recommend watching it. If you don't like it, that's fine. It doesn't work for everybody. It's not your typical cliched, you know, like build up jump scares type thing. It's really cool. And the last one I got just for fun, and that's Piranha 3D. This isn't in 3D, but you can definitely see where the 3D is. I mean, I was on spring break and I just figured out what the hell. I mean, the back, see sex and blood. I mean, it's just you know what you're getting whenever you get this movie. It's just a fun flick. I mean, it's you have an enjoyable time watching it. It's like gory, it's campy, it's fun. So yeah, that is my DVD. That's my Blu-ray updates. I'd have quite a few. I have 8 of these discs for DVDs that I have for updates. The first one I wanted to show is I completed my Child's Play trilogy. I'm not sure whether or not I want to finish the Chucky collection, because, you know, you have the Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, and Curse of Chucky. I've seen Curse, or Bride and Seed. I really don't care for them. They're sort of like dark comedies that I don't feel like work. They're kind of, yeah, they just don't work for me. But like I remember watching the third one, honestly, when I was little. I remember liking it, but I don't know, like when I was real little. I don't remember the second one. So this would be interesting to watch these movies just to see how I feel about them. But yeah, I got those two. I'm glad that I completed that trilogy. This was really hard to find though, but I found it at Walmart. The next one here is The Blair Witch. I go back and forth on whether or not to get this movie. You can get it for really cheap. Upon originally watching this movie, I really hated it. You know, knowing that it's a found footage film, it's not real, you know, it takes away from that scariness of the fact that you think of this as an actual documentary. But other than that, like the thing for me that you know, this is obviously compared to the first Paranormal Activity. You know, they're very slow builds, very story based, very subtle. The thing that like makes Paranormal Activity I like so much better than this one, and again, like I've only seen this one twice, is that not much really happens in this movie. Like you don't know, like, to me, like, you know that it's a witch, you know that she's supposed to be an evil witch, but to me, like, you could say the same thing about The Witch, the 2015 movie that just came out. But at least in that movie, you see the witch enough to know that, like, oh, shit's going down. Like, to this, like, I don't, like, I just don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know what's, like, there's just random events that's happening to me. Maybe the more that I watch it, the more that I'll, like, maybe comprehend what's going on. But that's just, to me, like, it doesn't, like, the plot's not cohesive enough. Like, I like slow builds, and I would like this movie if it's, like, if I was given enough to have in my psychologically to have. But, like, yeah, I'll continuously watch this and watch the movie. Yeah, I'm kind of giving reviews of these movies as I go on, but, you know, that's just, it's whatever. Woman in Black, you saw that I have the second one. I got the first one. Haven't seen it, so I'll let you know what I think about it when I watch it. Next one, Psycho. I mean, it's the classic. It's epic. It's such an amazing film. I had to get it. Hadn't gotten it yet. This is actually my favorite cover of it. Haven't watched it in a while, so I have to really watch it again. These ones actually here I've actually gotten online, so these last four are online. I completed my, I'm almost complete with my M. Night Shyamalan series I got Unbreakable. Not necessarily a horror movie, it's like a superhero thriller movie, but it's M. Night Shyamalan, so he's well known for thriller slash horror. You don't really know what genre he's in, but yeah, that's it, that. And Sixth Sense, which is considered a horror film. I actually have not seen this the whole way through, so I'm really looking forward to watching this one. Yeah, just really looking forward to doing that. My last two here, I really like. This 4-pack here, I don't know about the fourth one, but this has The Blob, Christine, Fright Night, and The Seventh Sign. The Blob, I mean, I listen to a lot of people when they always have this on their top lists of favorite remakes. Maybe I'll like it, I don't know. Christine, another movie that's like on everybody's top John Carpenter lists. Again, maybe I'll really, I've only seen it once, and I haven't watched it in a while, so it'd be really nice to revisit that. I got this really for Fright Night, though. I love Fright Night. Saw it when I was little, and I haven't watched it for years. I mean, it's probably been 10 years at least. And actually the last thing that I saw of Fright Night was the remake in theaters, which I did like and I will be getting soon. But yeah, I wanted to get the original first just to rewatch that a couple more times. I was really creeped out by it. I love that 4-pack. What an amazing 4-pack. Now, I have an 8-pack here that I got for really 2 movies, and I don't know about these other ones. I don't know about these other 6 here, but I really got this for Chopping Mall, which is on some people's top 80 slashers list. I mean, people like it. They say it's fun and campy. We'll see. And then Slaughter High, which is on a lot of people's 80 slashers list. I can understand why. It is super fun and super campy, and it is like, it's just such a good time. Like, to me, I love the setup. Like, they come back and, like, it's like a revenge story. Almost like Terror Train in a sense, but, like, it's years later and it's like a reunion type thing. I love the setup, and, like, it's so well done, and, like, the area, like, the building that they, they shot it in is, like, perfect. Like, that was just great. But yeah, that's my list. To me, I got a lot of classics in this list and in this update here. A lot of ones that I've been like just putting off to get, like Psycho and Slaughter High. I've been trying to find them for the right price. Even Fright Night and Blob, Christine. These are all ones I was just trying to get good prices on. And I finally got them. The Friday the 13th on Blu-ray. I love my Friday the 13th, so I have so much nostalgia for watching them that I'm glad that it will be able to watch it in the best quality available now. Yeah, I was so excited about these ones that I bought because like such nostalgia was coming from them that just, yeah, it was great. But yeah, I don't know what I'll be doing next week. That's still to be decided, but this is my update. I really love these movies. Yeah, I'll have to get back to you on what'll probably be next week's episode. But yeah, this was my update, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly do, and I cannot wait to watch Slaughter High again and Fright Night. I can't wait to get to watching them. Yeah, I am so excited for it. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Feel free to comment. You guys are really good at commenting. I really love it. Feel free to, tell me what you think about some of these films. Yeah, thanks guys, and have a good night.